which can happen in publications, you know, rather than just the solo artist
show. Yeah, absolutely. Erin, have you always had many strings to your bow, like being a writer and a curator? And
no, I mean, I started off as a photographer, and then I started writing because I wanted to talk to photographers about their work. So it was a good excuse to. I couldn't ring up my heroes at the time and say, "Can I come and hang out?" and just talk about photography, because I take pictures too. But I could, if I said I'm writing an article for a magazine. That's part of the reason I started the online magazine. It was basically a front in order to get through the door and talk to the people I wanted to talk to. So I could call somebody up and say, "Hi, I'm from Seesaw Magazine," which is a website, you know, and can I interview you? And they would say yes, you know. So that's when I started writing and engaging with pictures in that way, and started editing and that sort of thing. And I really enjoyed it. And I think a lot of people. I used to up until very recently, those things were very compartmentalized. So I lectured, and I edited, and I curated, and I wrote, and I made work, and they were all compartmentalized. And I've only started feeling confident enough to kind of pull them together and help and allow those things to merge in the last kind of year or so, because I've been given opportunities where I can see the relevance of being able to mix those things, that you can incorporate writing, and I mean, a lot of people seem. I've had comments where people say, how can you be a critic and a maker at the same time?
Yeah.
But then again, going back to kind of my historical, you know, I mean, some of my favorite essays about photography are by photographers, whether it's Tim Davis or Jason Evans or Todd Papageorge or, I don't know, there's a million essays by photographers that are great, that are wonderful.
And do you think that also the fact that last year it has felt okay is not just because of your own confidence or development, but it's also because there's something in the air about working in collaboration and